welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. Here is a quick little fit check before we get into the video. I was at a birthday party this afternoon and it was down at the water, so we were doing some swimming. So I've just got a little swimsuit on. And then it started raining and thundering, so we all had to head inside. But here's the little fit. My skirt is wet because I just put it back on over my swimsuit. So we're going to jump back into this little house right here. Oh my gosh, it's so snowy here. It's like the opposite of the weather. It's like 100 degrees here today in where I live, and it is like negative degrees where Blossom lives. But why don't you go back to sleep? In the last video, Blossom here was able to raise her grades up. She worked really hard and we are now a high school C student. So I think that we'll be able to get up to a B student before this week is out. Oh my gosh, little Squash has come up here to sleep on her bed. That is cute as hell. He's phasing into the blankets. He's being swallowed right up. We went on a date with Spencer. We had our first kiss in Brindleton Bay. So we may end up going to prom with him. I'm not like 100% set on them like staying together permanently. So we'll see how it works. I may have them kind of end things before she heads off to college. Because I would like to see who else she could meet at university. Okay, and Blossom can get up a little bit early this morning because she went to bed really early. I think that she should do her homework this morning. Or I was gonna have her play some video games, but maybe she should do her homework instead. Okay, we can send her, we'll join her for high school today. She is grieving and angry about it. We tried going off to counseling and it didn't really work. It kind of just made her feel worse, but we've also tried some working out. Also, someone out here is insulting me. What? Cara just decided to insult me. I don't know why. That was so rude of her. Okay, and my school tasks, they want me to work out over here. So we'll do a little bit of that. There's an exam prep today after school. All students are free to join, but we already practiced or studied for our exam. So we're all good to go for Friday. We are done for the day and we turned in some good work. She wants to chat to a student. So we're going to talk to Brittany real quick. She wants to crush the dreams of a toddler. We can't do that right now. We don't know any toddlers, and also that's mean, Blossom. Okay, I'm going to have her work out on the treadmill real quick before she heads on back home because her anger has come back. I'm going to see if this will make it go down. Okay, it looks like it has. Her anger mood went away real quick. I'm interested to see how long the grief stays because it's been multiple days. And I like it because it's realistic that way, you know. But if it continues on, she's never going to be happy because she's going to lose a parent, and then she's going to lose her other parent. And then since she has since there's so many people on the other side of the family here, there's going to be a lot of deaths. We're going to go back to Nordhaven. We're going to visit the little pottery studio. The original family doesn't live there anymore. I'm sure they're dead. I don't know. But there was a townie living there, one sim. So I set it back up as the pottery studio that it originally was. And I'm going to see if I'm able to... Okay, I can start classes now. I think the reason why I couldn't do it at the other place is because there was not a ticket kiosk. I think that was the problem. So I can ask to start a pottery class now. And this is Audrina. This is the lady who owns the studio. She's upstairs. Come on down here. I need you to teach me some stuff. So I'm pretty sure that was my problem with the other one. So I think if I put a ticket kiosk in that little coffee shop place, I believe I could also start the classes there. It does cost a little bit of money, 180 bucks to ask her to start a class, but now I have my little goals over here. Look, I have my little goals. So we need to listen to the lecture for 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. Listen to the pottery lecture. Oh, she's crafting a ceramic. Okay, well, she can listen to the lecture first and then we'll craft our ceramic. And I want her to be kind of well-rounded. I want her to learn a bunch of different skills. So I'm probably not going to do like the same classes a bunch of times, but I'll just jump around to a few different lots probably and set them up as small. I have to set them up as small businesses, which makes it kind of annoying because I have to go and set each of them up individually as a small business. But I think she could maybe take some cooking classes. She could, which would be really fun. She could do maybe a painting class. And then other Sims will show up here as well. And I think later on I have to, okay, we listened to the lecture. Now let me go ahead and craft my round vase that she already started to make. And then I need to receive mentoring for 30 minutes, discuss my interests with some other Sims. Okay, let's talk to this lady right beside us. I've not used the pottery wheel at all. I've not explored this part of this pack. It's pretty cool. You can watch her create her little thing out of clay, and you can do a pretty good candle holder. That's pretty cool. I can do a bunch of different things, so maybe she should get good at this. Oh, she's covered in muck. She's all yucky. Okay, here's my little vase, and now I need to glaze it. There's no empty kiln. Okay, I have to wait until... Okay, there's something in this one, but I don't want to... Wait, how do I just want to move this off. I don't want to mess up anybody's stuff, but I want to move this off of here. I don't want to... Okay, I'll clean that one up. I don't know. I don't want to break anybody's thing. I'll put it somewhere else. Okay, and now I want to glaze mine. Ooh, I can make it different colors. Matte, industrial, minimalist. The blush one is so cute because it's pink, but then the matte one is yellow, like Blossom. So let's do matte. And we're already to silver medal, so we're doing really good with this. I have to do 3 of these and get bronze level. So this will be one of them. Then my other skills that I want to work on, closing the door, and then do I just wait until I just wait until it's done. And then we're going to pull it out. Oh my gosh, my first little pot. Is she sick? What the hell is wrong with her? She's ill. Okay, put this in your inventory. I can place a flower in there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's do that when we get home. Put this in your inventory. I've already got gold medal, so I really don't need to do this anymore. It's getting late. Okay, so we'll cancel out this social event. Okay, I completely forgot they have to actually do the whole thing, and I only had 1 hour left on that. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. I only had 1 hour left and I forgot they have to actually go through it the whole way in order for it to count, because most social events you can cancel it once you reach your goal and you're all good. But not with this one, but that's okay. We only have to do 3 of those, and since I know how it works now, that was easy enough. I'll just do another one. I may come back here when we get off school tomorrow. All right, Blossom, why don't you come on in here and take yourself a little bath? She's angry again. She is hungry, so get some leftovers. I want to put Blossom's little pot that she made. That's so cute. It's huge. I don't love how big it is. Kind of takes up the whole desk, but let's put a little flower in there. A little yellow chrysanthemum. Oh my gosh, it's like being swallowed. Can I do multiple? No, I can just remove the flower. It's kind of being swallowed by the vase. I don't know if that's the best. Let's take it out. I don't think that's the best size vase for that little flower. Maybe we can make something else tomorrow that like fits it a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna send Blossom alone to school today. I want to see how much her grades can raise up because I've done all of my homework and my tasks, my grade tasks. I'm gonna have her study hard in school today, and I'll see if I can raise it up enough to become a B student. And if not, I think we'll definitely get it tomorrow. Or they're giving Blossom a little scholarship pop-up. I'm gonna have her apply to all the ones that I can. Myron's like at the first little section of his soul's journey. I don't know why it goes up without me actually doing the bucket list stuff. I guess it maybe just naturally goes up over time. Carmen wants to befriend a horse, hug a horse with max friendship. I feel like does she have max friendship with either of these? Yeah, sassafras. But Myron we were going to do the family reunion one, and then I messed it up. He also wants to have a gold level potluck or a gold level family reunion, so we could do one of these at the next, whatever next time I do a social event, which I think a holiday is coming up pretty soon. Christmas is coming up, Winterfest. He also wants to tour a college town, so I think that would be pretty cool for the whole family to tour. He wants to spend a day in Britechester, so I think they could go there with Blossom over the weekend, and we could tour Britechester, and she could decide where she wants to go to university at. Blossom has been working hard and is now a high school B student. I knew she could do it. So, she has to go to her little thing in just a half hour, her after school activity. But then when she gets done with that, we're gonna go off to another hobby class. We'll probably go back to the pottery one again, and I'll just make it go through the whole way this time. I really, really dislike the outfit they put her in for this. It's one of my least favorite, automatic outfits in the game. I don't like it at all. So you can wear something a little bit cuter. Let's do this little jeans and sweatshirt combo. And then she can also practice pretty hard here. Sassafras, our horse, only has 4 days left to live. And I think that Myron also only has 4 days. Carmen has 8. So Myron's gonna die pretty soon, right after the weekend. So he's gonna die right before Winterfest. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so sad. So yeah, I want all of them to go and spend a day together, probably on Saturday. And we can cross it off Myron's bucket list, touring a college town. And then also, Blossom can decide which university she wants to go to, or at least go to first, because I do kind of plan for her to try out both of them. Okay, Blossom has been promoted to a computer programming teammate. We also got a little flag. A computer team flag. I can put that on my wall. Where is it at? Oh, it's huge. Let's stick it. It doesn't really match my decor too well, but we do have some free space on my wall. I'll stick it over here on this blank one. I was checking online, and it looks like the spend a day in Britechester means a literal 24 hours. So we'll have to head out really early in the morning and then stay as long as possible. I don't know if we'll complete it, but we'll go on Saturday, so that way we can stay up really late. Okay, we're gonna head on back to Nordhaven with little Blossom. She got 2 promotions, or 2 advancements in the past couple days, so she's probably feeling really proud of herself right now. I'm gonna invite notified the rest of my friends this time. Now that I've figured out how to get it to work, I've also added Orson his little CC and stuff on. It's funny, Blossom was really big into werewolf books when she was a kid, and now she has a friend that's a werewolf. Ooh, it's snowy, and there is two ghosts. There are 2 ghostly customers today, and 1 horse, and 1 alien. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's ask for another class. I will actually listen to this one the whole way through this time. It's 4 hours. Can you come down here, please? The freaking owner is always upstairs watching TV. Now I need to listen to the lecture for 30 minutes. Did that ghost just come out through the wall? Where did that ghost come from? Maybe it was haunting the garbage. Oh my gosh, she likes pottery. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, she can't stop smiling. The ghost is like making her really happy. Listen to your lecture. No, here, I need you to do a lecture because I need to listen to it. She feels really happy from euphoric presence. This is some special ghost, I guess, and it's making her happy. Or is the ghost just like putting off different moods, different moodlets or something? Okay, we're going to craft our object. We're going to finish this one that she started last time we were here and see if I can get someone to mentor me. Let me ask if let me see if anybody else here is high enough to. Why are my friends not showing up in here and like doing some pottery stuff? They should be here with me. They can't. None of them can get into the thing because they haven't bought entry. But whenever I always do buy entry together, but it never actually puts the rest of them in there. So I don't really know what the problem with that is. I'm gonna get the owner here to mentor me for a little while. She's also wearing yellow, just like I am. Now I can make cake stands. Oh my gosh, level 3. Okay, now they want me to make a new friend. Okay, I have crafted my ceramic. We're at a gold level now. I crafted, oh my gosh, she crafted a garden pot. Okay, let's glaze this one. Can you go clean that one up? People like to put their little items on here, but then they never actually take them with them. And that messes me up. The other one I made yellow, and I really want to make this one pink because I think it's cute as hell. Okay, one of my friends has shown up. Okay, they all seem to be heading in here now. It took a long time. Okay, look at my little thing. We're gonna stick it in there. We're gonna let it cook. And there we go. And we've got gold on this one, so we're all good. Let's put this in my inventory, and we'll take it home with me. And now I guess I can just kind of listen to this lecture for the last few minutes of my thing. Okay, gold medal hobby class. She's getting a great reputation. That's great. We can do a couple more of those. That's very fun. I like bringing my friends as long as they actually show up in the place. It's kind of weird that they stood outside for multiple hours, but let's head on back home. It's quite late, and we have one more day of school this week. And as soon as she gets up to an A student, she can go off to college like quickly. So it'll be like the week of Christmas, the week of Winterfest, that we'll get to an A grade, and she can go off to college right then and there. She can graduate early. I still do want her to attend prom though, so maybe we could come back and do prom. I don't know. Can I come back and do prom? She doesn't have to, but I would kind of like her to. Ooh, Blossom has overcome her grief. The haze has been lifted. It isn't fully gone and everything isn't immediately fixed, but for today, life is a little bit more bearable, and that is a good place to start. Okay, I'm glad it goes away. I thought it should, but I didn't know how long it took. I feel like it has taken the better part of a week. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days. So her first few days in college are probably gonna be pretty bad because Myron will die right before then. Okay, we're gonna join her for school today, and she needs to work out on the exercise machine. And then in my free time in between classes or just right after them, I want to go ahead and work on my programming skills some more. So I'll do that this weekend, but I need to get to level 4 for my next advancement in my computer team. All right, now we're going to do our exam, and I have studied. I studied way earlier on Monday, so we should be good to go. Ooh, Blossom has like the people person lifestyle. Oh my gosh, that's cute. I like that. I like that for her. Her emotional control is kind of low. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit in the red. They don't get the trait unless it's all the way either way. And I don't have the time to work on making it all one way or the other. I want her, she can get the good manners trait and the responsible trait. I need to work on her manners a little bit more. She has single and loving it lifestyle in progress, and I don't really want her to have that one because I kind of wanted her to like date around when she's in college a little bit. Maybe. So I might have her start dating Spencer so that she doesn't get this lifestyle. Okay, be friendly with a faculty member here. I will show off an app to my teacher, and then I need to be friendly with a student. I'll talk to Spencer a little bit during lunch. Oh my gosh, it's almost Myron's time. Make the most of these final days. Our school day is ending, and I think that we got gold. Blossom is done with school for the week. She's doing well. She did pretty well in her exams. Pretty well. I feel like, oh, she got high marks. Pretty impressive score. Guadalupe wants to go to the prom with Blossom as friends. That's cute. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna ask Spencer to be my partner. Mostly just to make sure she does not get the single lifestyle. I don't really want her to have that one. That's made her really, really happy. Now we're going to go out to another. Ooh, what is she asking him? They're talking about marriage already? Okay, I want to go out to another little class but let's see which one we could go to. Okay, I've given us another little small business. I've changed the art gallery in San Myshuno to an art gallery that just has basically the same stuff, but now it's a little small business and we can do our little hobby class up here for painting, and then we can also do woodworking classes if we wanted to, because there was already a woodworking table in that other one. So I figured this would be a good place to do either of those. I picked a random family that lived in the city to own it. So let me invite my little friends over. Now that everyone is here, let's head on inside and we can buy entry into it together. I love this little ticket kiosk. The ones that like come with the pack itself are like big and they sit on the ground. This little counter one was from some event, some like login event, I think, and I like it so much better. Okay, let me see if I can get him to do a painting class so we can learn a little bit of this. There's already some stuff up on the thing, but I may have to just destroy those so that other people can use these easels. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they want me to listen to a lecture and paint a painting. Let's do confident painting. It's somewhat motivating. Then I need to receive mentoring and discuss my interests as well. Okay, my friends are actually heading up here. Quicker this time. Ooh, look, these two Sims are like attracted to each other. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's teaching me how to draw eyes and stuff. Ooh, he filled that out really quickly. Okay, this is my first little painting, confident painting. It's very kind of abstract. I don't really know what it's supposed to be exactly. Ooh, level up a skill. Okay, and we just reached level 2 painting. Make a new friend. Should I make friends? I don't think there's really enough time to make a friend because it takes a lot of talking to make someone my friend. But I can discuss my interests with Ariel over here, and then I'll talk to Orson as well. She absolutely loves these classes as well. It's amazing to listen to a true expert. She's learning so much and she doesn't have to worry about a lack of inspiration while she's surrounded by all these individuals. Okay, let's stop listening to the lecture and we'll talk to our friends for a moment. And then I need to receive some mentoring, so let me see if I can get this guy to mentor me. And I want to take my painting home with me. I can put it up on my wall. And we've got a gold level on my class already. So now I can put this painting in my inventory. Also, ooh, not on the other easel. Let's take it with me. She's very, very hungry. So we're going to head downstairs and find something to eat. Let's get ourselves some cup noodles out of the microwave. Second hobby class all complete. She needs to, okay, let's head on back home. It's getting late. I need to get a good sleep after she finishes her noodles, of course. No, you can eat your noodles first. Don't waste them. We need to get a good night's sleep because we're going to head out bright and early tomorrow to try to do my day in Britechester thing. I don't know how tricky it will be to spend 24 hours in Britechester, but we'll see. I'll travel around to some different lots. Let me see if I can get her to apply for scholarships. Yeah, okay, I can apply for them. I don't know if it makes a difference if she's not in an A grade yet. Alley Cat seems are skilled at bowling. Esports. They must participate as an esport competitor in order to keep the scholarship. I like that one. I want her to do the esports in college anyway. Helping Hand and then Chestnut Ridge resident. Okay, sure. Let's just do all of them. We'll see which ones I can get. We have the money to pay for them, so it doesn't matter, I don't think, too much either way. Everyone head on off to sleep. Oh my gosh. A ghost. Is that Fritter? Fritter's wandering around our house in his ghost form. Okay, our very first stop in Britechester is going to be... So we have our 3 little like neighborhoods. We could go to the Foxbury Commons, then there's this library in the middle here, there's a bar, and then there is the other commons, Darby's Den over here. Let's start in the library. And I'm assuming I can travel around as long as I stay in the same world, just different neighborhoods. Okay, we are at Laurel Library, a Veggie family and friends gathering. Well, yeah, sure. It's only us 3 in the group either way. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh my gosh, they can go and ice skate. Or is it ice skate or is it regular skate? Here, Myron and Carmen can go skate. They can go and ice skate. And let me see what Blossom can go and do. She can wander around in here. Is there the little like research and debate stand or like podium? Would that be hanging around anywhere in this world, or is that kind of only on the actual campuses? She wants to have some fun, so why don't she go over to one of these little computers? She's doing it anyway, and she's playing Blick Block. Maybe you could enter a tournament? not, since you're already... No one likes me, no one will ever like me. People do. People do like you. Look around. She has like so many friends. What are you talking about, Blossom? Play, enter a game tournament and let's play My Sims Go. Oh, this is going to make them... Oh, yeah. This is going to make... I forgot they are elder, so they can't really do much fitness, much working out. I wanted them to skate, but they can't do it. It's way too like strenuous or whatever for their old bodies. I'm going to get Carmen to come sit in here and read her gardening book. I brought it with her because I'm trying to get her up to gardening level 10 so she can bask in the greatness or whatever, because that's her only bucket list item. There's a little bar across the way over here, so I'm going to get Myron to go ahead and head on over here and he can grill us something to eat for lunch. Because I don't think there's any place for us to buy food. Like, there's no little food stall that I can just buy some lunch from. Okay, Blossom lost her tournament. Let's try another one then. We could try... Oh, another one will be held soon. Okay, I can't do one just yet. So she's just playing some Road Rival Alpha while she's waiting. Carmen can come in here and research gardening, I think. Can she research gardening on her gardening innovations? Let me see if that'll raise her skill as well. No, this does not up gardening. Even though she's researching gardening, this ups research and debate, I guess, doesn't it? Yeah. You'd think that would raise gardening because I'm researching gardening, but I guess not. Okay, Carmen, you can head on out here and eat some of these little baked potatoes that we're making. Dylan has created a will. I don't know who that is. Why are they telling me about some random townie creating a will? Okay, well, if that machine ups research and debate, then that's probably the one that Blossom should do, actually. She should probably sit here and look up some... She does need to up logic as well, but I don't know if this ups other skills or just research and debate. Let's look up... Well, let's just do the logic one and we'll see what happens. And she can work on programming while she's sitting here as well. Probably also do my homework, I think. All the stuff that I would be doing at home. We'll just do it here instead. Oh my gosh, Myron is trying to tell her some wise advice, and it made him really happy to share it with her, but Blossom got really bored. Okay, prom is kind of happening now, but we're gonna have to skip this one. It is late enough. I think that we should head to a different lot. We've spent a lot of time at the library. We've been here for most of the day. This shouldn't reset my timer. I don't think so. I hope not. It's still britechester. Let's go to the Bright Commons, because now we can actually look at the individual like university areas. Okay, there's a big dragon, Darby. Can I take a selfie with Darby? Sure, let's do that. And then this place we can actually get some food, but I think it closes. Oh, it's still open right now. Well, here, why don't you go get yourself a $6 chocolate chip cookie? My gosh. This place also we just kind of study. This one actually has a little podium though, so she can practice debating up here. Oh, we got some people watching me. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Can I ask someone to like debate again between? Can someone else get up here and I can ask them to debate, or is that only at like the little debate events? Level 2 research and debate. She can now finish reading books in less time. Also debate a topic with other Sims. Yes, that's what I want to do. Is homework beneficial? Are cow plants cows or plants? Are gnomes cute or creepy? And you can unlock the other debate topics by researching them on the research archive machine. Okay, I see. She's getting sleepy. I knew that was going to happen, but you're going to have to take a potion because we can't. We're not allowed to go back home. So take yourself a sleep replacement. We got to stay up all night long until like 10 tomorrow morning, basically, I think. She could spend a little time writing in her journal. And then when she could also do extra credit work just as soon as she takes her potion. Oh, I got my scholarship results back. They just came up in my inventory as opposed to like having to check the mail because we're not home. We won the Alley Cat scholarship valued at $400. The esports one we did not get. I still plan to join the esports group though. We did not get the helping hands and we did not get the Chestnut Ridge scholarship. Okay, so we got 1 out of the 4. Carmen and Myron are out here being flirty on the bench. He only has 1 day left. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die tomorrow? Is he gonna die tomorrow? That's so sad. Blossom has finished her extra credit work. She seems to be really stressed right now, but I don't know why. She's really confident and happy. She is hungry, but I can't order anything until 7 in the morning. So let's go to, oh, she's really happy about getting her scholarship as well. Okay, let's go to a different lot. Okay, we can go to the other commons, the Foxbury University. This one's a bit more like high-tech and modern looking. So I don't know, she might like this one better. They can play a juice pong. Go play ping pong with Myron. And then Blossom, let's check out what this place looks like. There's a little place to eat. In order for we have to wait till 7 again. But then this one has like all of your little robotics machines up here. It's got all of your computers. It just looks more high-tech. So I think she would probably go to this one first. Let me get some university info about like the events. The organization events, I should have done that with the other university, but I want to see. Okay, there's the utility bot contest, this Foxbury Spirit Squad. Oh, okay, I can look at both of them here. And then we've got the University of Britechester has Art Society and the debate. Oh, but the debate guild I want to do. I want to do the debate guild, so I need to do the Britechester one, I believe. Myron won the the juice pong, or the ping, it was just ping pong. I didn't have them play juice pong because I didn't really want them to get drunk. We've checked out both of the commons for both universities. So we're gonna just go to the bar. We can get some food here. We can just hang out here for the rest of the night. Okay, we should be pretty close to hitting our 24-hour mark. Because I think we got here around 10:30. So I'm gonna check and make sure it checks it off of his little soul's journey right here, his little bucket list. They're really sleepy. Both of them are real sleepy, so he can go and take a little nap for the last few minutes. Alrighty, we've spent our 24 hours. That was a really long, that was a very time-consuming bucket list. That's very different than Carmen's, which was just like hug a horse that you really like. Last thing I want to check is I'm gonna grab one of the grown-ups. I'm gonna have him find a job. I'm gonna look at our job options. So she could do something, she could become a computer engineer. That's very computery. We could do something like that. So we could do the tech guru. She could become an esport gamer, a computer engineer, which I really like that one, and I haven't played that career yet, so I think that one would be pretty fun. Or she could always do one of these. See, the video game streamer one's only part-time. I also think it would be kind of fun if she were to be a streamer. That would be fun. But those are like our video game computer themed jobs. Those are like our options, I feel like. She could always do like be a freelance programmer. That's kind of another one. But I'm kind of looking at the computer engineer one. I think that would be pretty fun. Also, having not tried it before, and I think that would be very programmy, and then she could also do her video game tournaments as well. But you guys let me know which job she should have, and then whichever job that I decide to give her, then I'll do the degree that benefits that one the best. So in the next video, we will be losing Myron, so we'll be having our very first funeral, like funeral that I've done. You guys let me know if she should stay with Spencer or if she should kind of date around a little bit in college. I think that would be kind of fun as well. I could maybe even make some townies to add into my world, and she could meet a few different Sims. Myron's long life is coming to an end. Okay, I don't want him to die in this video. He'll be dying in the next one, but I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much. Let me know what more you want to see in this series, and I will see you all right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye!